Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Urvee and for today's video we have the Kay Beauty's Hydrating Foundation over here. So without further ado, let's get started and talk about everything. So this foundation comes in 20 shades, which is insanely good. It is available in all undertones and for all skin types and skin colors, which is an amazing thing. I am in the shade 125Y medium. This retails for 1200 rupees, which is a bit on the, I would say, not completely high end but completely affordable. It's just the middle one. So this is how it looks, and as Kay Beauty caters to all high end kind of, they have like this mid to high pricing strategy, which was kind of expected. I have a lot of expectations from this foundation, and there are some things which I'm going to talk to you about this foundation. So let's get started. Okay, so I've primed my face and now let's get started with the foundation application. It comes with a pump, which is really good. I do not like foundations which do not have pumps, but one thing which I wanted to say was that when I did my shade matching online in the app, I was in the shade 125Y. Okay, so the packaging and everything, I literally like looked through my other foundations, the Maybelline, L'Oreal, all of them, and saw which shade would match, and it was 125Y. But what happened was when it came, it looks like this, and I freaked out real time bad, because if you see over here, it's 125Y. The photo which was shown on the Nykaa image, Nykaa website, Nykaa app, the bottle was a bit more yellow, which was like my, like my other bottle colors of Maybelline and Fit Me and other foundations. And this is a bit orange, and I freaked out. I thought that I just got my wrong shade or something like that. But then when I applied it, which is what I'm going to show you now, I don't know what happened, but it just, like, I was blown away. You will know what I'm talking about once I apply the foundation. So I'm just applying it like this on my face, and this is a medium to full coverage foundation. You definitely need to build it up. So I'm going to be using a beauty blender on one side and a brush on the other, just to show you how it looks on my face. So I'm taking a new damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it in. As you can see, it is a bit orange for me, but once I keep blending it, it just looks like my skin. I was so like freaked out when I saw that, okay, this shade, the bottle is orange and like it looks orange once I applied the swab, but then when I blended it in, oh my god, can you just look at it? Like, I cannot even think, like I cannot even see anything different to my skin right now. Did you just see how flawlessly it blended in? It is a hydrating foundation, so if you love the dewy glowy look, you are going to love this foundation. Literally, it is so freaking amazing. Like, I just, I was freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is going to look good or not. But then, like, I applied it, like I did my shade matching like the same on Nykaa, like I do for others. And what I did was, if you're not aware of what will be your shade, what you should do is take your other shade screenshots. This is what I did. I took screenshots of my other foundation, like swatches on the Nykaa app, which I know are perfect to my skin, and then I made a collage and I saw which one would match. I know this is crazy, I am crazy, but it worked. I mean, the packaging scared me a bit, but then this, look at it, like it just, I know from the ring light it looks a bit white, but when I see on my face, it just looks like my skin, literally my skin. I feel like it oxidizes a bit, or like it just adapts to my skin. I don't know what it is, but it is so freaking good. So now let's take a brush and apply it and see. I'm doing the same thing which I did on this side. Now, because I applied a lot, I think I applied like 3 or 4 lines, it like fully covered my face. But yesterday when I was trying the foundation out for the review, I applied only 1.5 pump, and it gave me like a I won't say a sheer, but like a medium coverage. So it definitely depends on you and like the type of coverage you want. I definitely like full coverage, so that is what I'm going for. I love that you can build it up, and it just not like completely full coverage in the first go, which is great for some people. So yeah, definitely. Now let's just blend it in using a brush. This is my first time using a brush, and let's see what magic it does. I'm just doing this and not just dragging it, I'm just buffing it in. Okay, so this is how it looks with applying from Beauty Blender and from a brush. Now I definitely love the finish of both. I feel like the finish of both is very pretty similar. I cannot see any differences, because sometimes what happens when you apply with a brush, you feel you get a much more full coverage look, but I think with Beauty Blender both of this stuff is giving the same finish, which is great. Now I'll quickly finish my entire face and I will be back to give you my review on the foundation. Okay you guys, I am back. This is my base done, and honestly this foundation, oh my god, I am blown away. I was first of all very scared that the packaging was like literally orangish and the undertone was orangish, and then I freaked out, but then I don't know, like it literally is my skin. Like this feels so close to my skin tone. And yesterday also when I was applying it, after I applied it, my dad was like, okay, you aren't wearing any makeup, and then I was like, but I was wearing a full face of makeup. But then this shows that, you know, this foundation just looks so close to your skin, just blends in really well, which is something which I really loved about it. And this is extremely hydrating, like extremely hydrating. Does not give this extreme matte finish. I have a dry skin, therefore I go ahead and like hydrate my skin really well before applying any foundation, be it any hydrating or matte foundation. But yeah, whenever I applied this with the hydrating serums and moisturizers as well, my skin just, I don't know, it just looks so freaking amazing, and I really like this foundation. So like Kay Beauty, you are onto something. I give it like a 8 on 10. Honestly, just yeah, I love it. So if you are someone, you know, who loves the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, you will love this one. This is kind of similar, but I would say this is way more hydrating than the LA Girl one. So yeah, I mean, if you like that, I think both of them are in the same price ranges. That is for $12.50 or $13.50, and this is for $1200. So if you want a foundation which is medium coverage or a full coverage which you can build it up, and a hydrating foundation, go ahead. Like I would blindly go ahead for this one. This foundation comes in my top 5 foundations, which is a huge claim to make, and I do not make such claims often. So I mean, this says it for all. Like Kay Beauty, you have surprised me. I am absolutely loving this foundation. I can see myself wearing it so freaking much more. I will be posting a lot of Instagram tutorials on this using this foundation. So if you're intrigued, definitely check my Instagram out. Also, I cannot wait to try the eyeshadows, which is the next video coming. So make sure to subscribe, because I have some expectations from the eyeshadows as well. So that was it you guys, that was the video of the Kay Beauty foundation. Let me know your thoughts on this one, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all of that stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.